So before we get into the specifics of the white paper, I just wanted to ask you both, first of all, whether you think the police force needs reform in terms of its culture, organisation and performance. Wendy?
I think we should always be looking to improve our public services. I'm obviously speaking here as a Scottish MP. The police services in Scotland, the eight forces, have become one. So there has been amalgamation, there has been reform, but I think there's lots of lessons that certainly the reforms and the white paper can learn from what's happened in Scotland. Because I think if part of the drive for this is around neighbourhood and local policing and being represented within communities, that is not what Police Scotland has delivered to date. I think what's been lost in Scotland by making one national force has been that local accountability. It does feel like some more power is being put into the centre. And for the Home Office and a Home Secretary that is fighting fires across a number of areas, I do wonder what the actual bandwidth is in central government for some of the stuff that is being outlined here. A lot of this discussion around standards does take you into culture. Now, there is no doubt that I think one of the challenges for police leadership is the reality is everybody has come through that same pathway. So if the challenge is culture, then you're getting a culturally homogenous leadership as well. I'm sure it's replicated both north and south of the border in terms of often the police services, the emergency plaster ticking service, that it doesn't sit in somebody else's bucket. It's the police that needs to pick it up. It's about finding the balance, isn't it? So if you look at violence against women and girls, we do know that offences, and we saw this with some of the most egregious offences carried out by police officers, that, flashing, upskirting, those are kind of offences that if not properly checked and dealt with, there is a risk of carrying on to more serious offending. So I think it's about having that right conversation about what we expect the police service to do and meet those expectations of the public more effectively as a result.